All right, so let's talk about Jaws, my favorite movie of all time.
New message, standing by.
New message, Stan. Uh, Jaws is, I feel like, the greatest film ever made. It's got the coolest monster there ever was. Even though I believe that Bruce, the shark in Jaws, probably not bigger than the biggest real life shark that there probably is out there. I mean, Bruce in real life was 20, I think they said he was 28 feet long. And I feel like there's probably sharks out there bigger than that, great whites out there bigger than that. Uh, I know there's whale sharks out there and basking sharks and probably mega mouse bigger and Greenland sharks are bigger too. But I mean, great whites probably bigger than 28 feet, just because there's so much ocean and not enough people to look. But anyway, Jaws, my favorite movie of all time. I like Jaws 2. I like Jaws 3. I watched Jaws for about a month straight. I put it in the DVD player, watch it on repeat for a month or so, and then I'll go to Jaws Part 2 and I'll watch it for a month or so, and then I'll put Jaws 3 in and watch it for a month or so. And I don't have Jaws Part 4 because I don't enjoy that film. I mean, if I had it, I would probably watch it, but I'm not going to pay money to buy the DVD because usually the DVD's like $7, $8 for it, and I'm not paying that kind of money for that movie when I could enjoy all three of those others thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy Jaws 1, 2, and 3. Uh, yep, I love them. I love them. I love sharks. Great white shark, my favorite animal. Let me see if I can get this to work. I don't know, but oh shoot, hang on. I don't know. There you go. Look at there. So I got a tattoo of great white there. Uh, right up there is a painting of a great white done by a personal friend. He did that for me. My cousin and them give it to me for Christmas last year. Uh, I love great whites. I like shark movies. I like Deep Blue Sea. It was a good one. All the Sharknadoes. Are you crazy? Those are awesome. Sharknado, all five. I think there's five of them. Anyway, all of them are just great. They're all just wonderful. I think there's one that come out I ain't seen yet. I think the last one I don't think I've even seen yet. So anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it's on Netflix. I'm gonna check it out and see if it is. I'm gonna watch it sometime. But anyway, love sharks. I love everything about great white sharks. And one day Uh, I'd love to go dive uh, South Australia or South Africa or wherever. What it maybe it's North Australia. I don't know. Somewhere in Australia you can go and see the ship where Rodney Fox and all them used to go. And anyway, uh, Ron and Valerie and them. Anyway, but I know they got them in California, uh, up there, and then they got them in Mexico too, Guadalupe Island and all that. I want to go, but I don't want to go to California because I don't want to give up my guns to go drive across to the ocean. Uh, but anyway, I love shark movies. So there's hundreds of shark movies, and I love them all. I watched that 47 meters down uh, two or three times now, and I enjoy it all right. It's more fear of the shark than showing the shark, which is that's fine. It's a shark movie, but and I hear there's There's a part 2 of that, but I don't know where I don't know how to get a hold to it. I don't know where it's at, or if it's even true. But maybe I need to Google that. But I like shark movies a lot, and I like let's see, TV shows. Uh, I don't watch anything on TV that's new anymore. When I had the cable and the satellite and all that stuff, I watched the ID Discovery. I don't know what it was called. Discovery. I don't know. Anyways, the one with all the crime and drama stuff, the crime realistic shows and stuff. ID. That's what I always liked. I always called it ID. But anyway, uh, I liked Homicide Hunter. That was my favorite show of the new shows. I think he's still on the air. I don't know. I ain't had the cable in a year or so because it costs too darn much. But I love Homicide Hunter. I love police shows. I like real true crime programs like that. You know, all those shows that do, Forensic Files. I like just police shows in general. For some reason, I love that stuff. And then, of course, my favorite TV show of all time, Dragnet, from 1967 through 70. Yep, that's my programs right there. I love those. Now, Dragnet from before, back in the, the 50s or whatever it was, late 50s, early 60s, it was okay. They were all black and white. They were good shows, but I prefer the ones with the new sidekick, Frank Gannon. He was awesome. But I love Dragnet. Great show. Sergeant Friday was amazing. He taught me a lot about being a good person. And anyway, love that Dragnet. I like old programs. I like watching the old shows. I don't care anything about. I mean, scripted programming. If it's new, I don't care. I don't care anything about it. All these new shows and new movies that are coming out, they have so much new language that I don't understand. And all these kids they have different agendas, different lifestyles that I just don't understand well enough to enjoy on a movie or a TV show. I like the old stuff that I grew up watching, Knight Rider and Wonder Woman and all that, Kenan. You remember Kenan? That was a great show. He was a fat guy and he was cool and he done stuff and he was a hero for me, But anyway, that's the shows I like on TV. I don't even know if y'all know what that's about or ever heard of such things. But anyway, you might want to Google it. Especially Google Dragnet. Dragnet is on YouTube. You can watch Dragnet shows on YouTube. And I don't know about Netflix or not, but I know they're on YouTube. Some of them anyway. But yep. Sure enough. But I like watching hunting and fishing shows on the Outdoors type channel. I used to have the Outdoors channel, and on Wednesdays, it was Wednesdays, they would have shows about guns. trick shooting and shows about cool old classic weapons and all kind of stuff, gun competitions and things. I like stuff like that. But I put my Jaws movies on and I'll just let them run, and I'll watch YouTube and Netflix and all that too, and play my games on Messenger, and I play the games on my the apps that I've downloaded. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm all messed up. I don't know. I'm trying to wind down and try to get a little rest. I ain't really got anything I gotta do tomorrow besides go out. I gotta go to the post office and I gotta run over to the bank. I'm gonna bring when I come back from the bank, I'm gonna bring my gear in the house and go through that, and I got some magazines I need to go through and refresh the ammo in, and I'm gonna go through my bug out bag and add some more medical supplies to my bug out bag. I've got my medical kit right over here, my my big one, my big bag. I've added stuff to it tonight. I brought it in yesterday, Wednesday. When I come back from church Wednesday night, I brought that medical bag in to add stuff to, and then I've got my IFAC first aid kit, my individual first aid kit I built, and I added stuff to it, and I changed some stuff around in it where it would work better for me to have at church and wear on my belt. So we'll see how that works. I tried it Wednesday night and it kept coming unbuttoned, so I got to work on that and see if I can't get it to stay buttoned on my belt, because it's got loops that go around your belt, and then you got to snap them on the bottom, and I couldn't get them to snap tight enough to stay, so I'm gonna try it a little different when I put it on next time. But I got good stuff in there. I added a Sharpie and a glow stick, one of those, you bend it till it pops and then you shake it. I bought a couple of them at the Dollar Tree, and they were for Halloween and stuff, and so, but all it did, it had a little plastic that was shrink wrapped around it. I took my knife and cut that off, and it's clear now. It's just regular, and it works great. It'll work great. I got 4 of them. 2 of them glow blue and 2 of them glow purple. I wanted 2 blues, but I'm pretty sure that I couldn't get 2 blues for some reason. I can't remember now if it was out or if it was somebody else wanted the other ones. But the blue I wanted because of Rambo. In Rambo Part 3, where he goes to Afghanistan, which is a great movie. That's another movie I love. The Rambo, I love Rocky. I love action, adventure kind of deals like that. I like, I like some comedy stuff, but nothing new. I don't like none of the new comedies. I don't like none of that, what do they call it, romantic comedies. I can't stand none of that stuff. But I like action adventure, and so Rambo's and the Rocky and all the Schwarzenegger stuff with the Terminator and the Predator show. I liked it. But anyway, Rambo 3. Rambo Part 3, he had the blue glow stick, and the little feller, the little guide feller says, "What does it do?" And he's like, "It turns blue." That's so cool. I like that so much. But anyway, I'm running on this 15 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that y'all, most people that watches, they don't even watch past 2 minutes. So, I hope you enjoyed the first 2 minutes. If you hung around this long, God bless you. God bless you. You're too nice to me. But anyway. Tell me your favorite movies. Write it down there in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite movies are and what you like to watch on the TV and stuff like that. What's your favorite animal? Let's talk about that, Because if you tell me stuff like what's yours, then I can talk about what you like, the next movie, and the next video, and the next, So just tell me what you like. And if you hadn't subscribed already, please, if you feel like watching more of me run my mouth, subscribe if you want to. And you can click that bell, it'll let you know when I put a new one up. You don't have to. I mean, you can just go to your subscription thing and it'll be there. You don't have to hit the bell, because if you come back every day and look, that's what I do. I don't hit the bell very often. I just come and look every day, see what's new. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. I love you. And you know I'd die for you. Y'all come see me.